Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your 2022 year review. Okay, I do have it divided up into 4 like quarterly sections, but you know, so far it's all tied together, and you know, what it says under this section could be happening here or here. You know, it's a general read as well. Please keep that in mind. I'm hearing a ringing in my ear. So, a lot of creativity I feel for you in 2022. And we have express your creativity, delight in the mystery of your inner muse. So, okay, a lot of divinely guided creative ideas, creative projects. I like that for you, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on January, February, March, though. A messenger. So you could receive some shocking but good news. That's what I feel on that one. Shocking but good news. Why are we so far apart here? Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about that. And then we have power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. So happenstance also comes to mind. Is there more on that situation? Let's get a clarity card for the messenger card, shall we? That came quickly. Some information about your journey or your life, your soul path or your life purpose. Oh, okay. So, all right. They're reminding me what I said about the creativity card here, that you're, you know, being divinely guided. So there's going to be messages coming in very quickly for you, to you. It's all from your divine team. Anything else in this? No, that's it. Okay. So let's see what else we've got here. Soul Dance. Ooh, I like that. Number 38 or number 11. And of course, on all of them, I've read the book meaning for these cards because there's something in there for you guys. Music lifts your state of mind and encourages creativity. When you have given it your best and you're not getting anywhere, let music soothe your soul. It changes your vibration very quickly as your heart begins to form an intimate connection with the melody. It adjusts your vibration while realigning your mind, body, and soul with the divine. Take 10 minutes and go with the flow. Sing and dance to your favorite upbeat tunes. Dance sitting in a chair if you can't stand up. No crystals, no affirmations. Turn that frown upside down and dance to the music. I like that. Some of you guys might be interested in learning an instrument, playing an instrument as well. A keyboard or the piano, obviously, right here. Then we've got the violin. And then she's like in a ballerina outfit. So like slow movements. Just let your body move you. And like they said, if you don't want to get up and stand and dance, then just move your arms and shake your shoulders. Releasing judgment and fear of judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So it's on both ends. You're releasing the judgment of others in any kind of situation, but you're also releasing the fear of judgment from others. All right, next section here, April, May, June. We have prison and priest, okay? So this card flipped over when I was getting the cards out before I started recording, and I was like, oh shit, no, let's get a clarity card. So then priest came out. I'm like, they're gonna see a prison priest? I mean, because they have priests in prison, right? But anyways, no. You see how he's chained to the wall here? He's in a lot of despair. This is what you're breaking out of. You're breaking out of that mental prison that you have encaged yourself in for so long. And maybe that's a big part of releasing the fear of judgment, and releasing, for some of you, it's releasing the judgmental personality and aspects of yourself the ego has and judging other people. That's a lot of J words. But the priest, whenever the priest came in also, I feel like that's another sign from the divine. Like you're going to be more open to spirit, source. Might be not be your forte right now. But in 2022, it's going to be really kicking up for you. Wishes come true. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. So wherever you're wanting to be spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or if it's the career aspect of it, career-wise, dreams coming true, and you know the goals that you're setting out to do for this year, for next year. Opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. So you're really going to be following that inner guidance and that higher knowing. We'll just put that over that one. Believe it. You're going to, Capricorn, you're really going to be believing the spiritual aspect of stuff. Something is going to happen, I feel, that's really going to give you like, whoa, like now maybe you were on the fence about the spiritual stuff, and if there was a life afterwards, and if we went anywhere, something's going to, I feel like something could happen that you're going to be like, there's no shadow of a doubt now. I believe with my whole heart, but I'm also having to get the book meaning on that. So it's number 51 or it's number 6. Your struggling phase is over. There's magic in the air, enhancing your energy and giving you awesome advantages. Spread your wings. Believe you can fly. Set your expectations higher than ever before and know that you can realize your dreams. Focus your thoughts and feelings on what is good about your life. This gives you the confidence to achieve greatness in anything you choose. Believe in miracles because you are one. Focus your thoughts on feelings on what is good about your life. This gives you confidence to achieve greatness in anything you choose. And maybe that's the wish coming true, that you were just wishing that you could be more confident in yourself and wanting to release the doubt and the worry that you sometimes put out there. Oh my gosh, releasing the doubt and the worry, and look what came up. Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. That's what you're learning in that part. And you know, this could be even the end of this year, 2021. Slowly getting it and maybe having those little triggers and those tests to test it, because that's how we grow. The universe gives us the tests, or our higher self set them up, and then it's going to keep happening until we're finally into a point where we just let it roll off our back. Like water on a duck? However you say that. July, August, September. We have the Merchant card, and I'm going to get another card for this, but what comes to mind is that, you know, owning a business, being self-employed, maybe there's some product that a merchant wants to, maybe you do homemade stuff, or there's something you sell and there's like a bigger, like somebody who does the same as you, but it's bigger, is wanting to invest with you or to you. Can we get another card for that? Thought came up. So you might be thinking about changing the aspect. Changing what it is that you like to sell or what you are dealing with right now. Like, I don't know why, but Mary Kay just came to mind. Servant. Oh. More of wanting to be of service to others, not serving oneself. Like your intentions are going to completely change. It's like there's going to be this moment where you're going to be like, oh, so that's what that means, you know? And actually there's going to be a lot of them. I'm looking at the 5 stars here that's in front of this read, and I'm like, there's several. It's like a handful of ahas. The motivation to keep going despite the odds. Perseverance. So you're going to have a lot of perseverance, and maybe you're finding that wasn't entirely right for you. I don't know. Something's just going to definitely change, but it's for the better, okay? It's not negative and it's not bad. Maybe you're wanting to change your major in school that you're going towards. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom or dad and you want to go back to school. Maybe you're changing jobs. Maybe you're moving countries, cities. So I was being drawn to get one of these cards, and it says yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So you're going to be doing better, treating your vessel, eating cleaner, eating healthier, doing healthy things, you know, all things, spending time in nature, meditating, aligning chakras. It's going to be a thing for you, Capricorn. Yeah. All right, let's see what this fucking card is. Confusion. So I might be confusing you right now, but listen. This is supposed to be a futuristic read. Confusion on that front. Should I stay or should I go now? You really want to help people, but you might have a little confusion on how you could generate an income being spiritual and using your gifts and abilities, maybe, right? But, you know, as a friend once pointed out to me, we can use our gifts and abilities whether we're working a 9 to 5 or we're actually doing that, you know. 28. When you feel confused or find it difficult to concentrate, think about connecting with nature. You can either walk by the ocean or hug a tree. Both will recharge your energy. So, I can't remember. It was either Libra or Aquarius that got the same card. But you could be, well, like we said here, being more mindful about how you're treating your vessel and in getting grounded and what essentially that means for you, and realizing how often and when you need to get grounded. Pardon me. When you need to get grounded or aligned. Or, you know, whenever you need to do that cleansing ritual. If your reset does not last long, it may be time to take a look at your mental and physical health. Hormones or stress could be playing a part, so make time for a health checkup. If you are a creative person, you may be able to clear the confusion by channeling some of your energy into a new project. So, yes, exactly. Figuring out what works for you and what works for your soul on clearing things and helping with the health and all that. Affirmation is, I am in harmony and a perfect expression of the divine. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And then we've got the insight card here. It also opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. If you're being really indecisive about that scenario, you know, and no choice would be the wrong choice. I think you're going to realize what it means to think from that perspective also, like the lack mentality or poverty consciousness. You're going to realize why that message was coming through and what it means to do that. And I feel like it's going to be closer to this first quarter in 2022 with the poverty consciousness and lack mentality, as opposed to later on in 2022. Okay, let's see. Old woman. Okay, guys. There could be a family member that you are going to care for. Nursing home comes to mind. Not a nursing home. Assisted living facility. There could be somebody that you meet while working or visiting an assisted living facility, or something to be some sort of congregation where people from an assisted living facility venture to. Like, they might take a field trip to where you're at, to where you work, if that makes sense. I don't know. All right, sun. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fucking fortune. It's a sun card, though. Look, my fingernails match these cards. Ain't that nifty? The sun card, here comes the sun. One enchanted evening, the perfect night. So, there's a good night coming up. This is on the end, so maybe New Year's Eve would be one enchanted evening for you. Something surprising happens, something good, something fated. Okay. Emerging. 43 or number 7. Like that movie Almost Famous, where Kate Hudson is always saying, it's all happening. It's all happening. It's all going to be happening. Everything's going to be in alignment. Things are going to be clicking for you. Aha and epiphanies, releasing old belief patterns, negative thinking patterns. You are moving out of the shadows and emerging into the light. Life gives you an opportunity to be in the spotlight, and your voice will be heard. The chrysalis phase is over. Are you ready to be the center of attention? Surround yourself with people who love and support you. Avoid people who feed off your light and tell you what you want to hear. Be bold and stand apart from the crowd. Be yourself and life will be magical. Affirmation, I am the star of my own life. I am bold, beautiful, and magical. Also, I'm being drawn to give you the crystals here. So it's merlinite, chrysanthemum, aventurine, and labradorite. There you go, dears. Okay. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So, seeing the truth in things also is coming to mind. And like I said, this might not be happening, you know, the one enchanted evening, I mentioned New Year's Eve, but that could be something happening here, or this could all happen in the first 2 quarters. I mean, it's just different. It's general. If you know what I mean by whenever you speak with and do this kind of thing, that it doesn't always come in crystal fucking clear and precisely what's going on, you know? Oh, there's another angel card here. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Lovely. Is there any other decks, though, that I need to go to? No. Okay. All right. So the fortune card says a stranger who will turn into a good friend. So this could be the old woman card. Maybe it's somebody you're meeting at work, or at an event or a gathering, or, you know, like, oh, I just saw something on Facebook, something about adopting a grandparent. So I feel like maybe that could be a sense. Maybe it's you, maybe it's your kids who adopt a grandparent. You worry over small matters, but see, I feel like that's what you're doing. You're finally realizing what it means to release the control of the outcome and not like worrying about stuff. You know you're going to be taken care of, and you're going to have trust in the universe. You are inclined to be optimistic. Exactly. You're going to be more optimistic, more positive. If negative stuff comes up, you're very quick to change it. You will be more prosperous in the near future. So it's a very prosperous year. 2022 is very good for a lot of people. Love, money, income, abundance, clarity. Yeah, we've got the third eye depicted here a few times. Intuition. A lot of clarity. Like I said, aha moments. Holy cow. Okay. Remember what I was talking about, the poverty consciousness and the lack mentality? Look. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open the infinite nature of abundance. And this way you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. I love it. Freaking love it for you, Capricorn. And surrendering the stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let stress go as you come back to your center. That's exactly, you know, you're learning. You're going to have that regimen down, that routine, and you're going to heed the signs and know when to fold and know when to stop and know when to keep going and knowing when to persevere and knowing when to just take a break for a few days and some breaths and align yourself and getting grounded, drinking water, nutrients. You know, it's really going to be, you're really going to be in rhythm and in tune with your higher self. So I'm looking at this card right here. Very in tune with your higher self in 2022. More so at the first 6 months beginnings, and then you're going to take all of this implementing on for the rest of your life, because things are getting better. Things are getting way better. If you do not pay attention to media and outside influences, like what's going on in the world. Try not to let that affect you or worry you, okay? All right, Capricorn, this is all I have for you. Man, you guys, I hope it helps. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Until next time, my dears, love and light.